Hello there guys, Shannon here. I am back to react to the next episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. This is Season 4, Episode 13, Simple Ways. Simple Ways. My guess is that... I don't know, we're taking the easy route instead of a difficult route? Simple Ways. Yeah, I think it's all about taking the easy option over the hard option. I think that's what this episode's going to revolve around. And I almost pressed stop on recording instead of the play button on the frickin' video. That would have been awkward. Anyway, we're going to jump right on in.
Wow! I can't believe how many ponies showed up! I can! I mean, finding out who the Ponyville Days Pony of Ceremonies is a pretty big deal!
The pony what?
I didn't know Granny Smith was on the selection committee.
Of course she is. Ponyville Day celebrates the founding of Ponyville, and she was right there.
That is true.
The committee didn't automatically pick me, so every pony gets a chance to see how great being me actually is, even though the festival is basically a party and the Pony of Ceremonies gets to organize the whole thing, so it would totally make sense if they did pick me.
Ponyville. This year's applicants were all exceptional, but there can only be one Ponyville Days Pony of Ceremonies.
Please let it be Derpy or Vinyl. Oh my god!
Rarity!
I wonder how Pinkie Pie's gonna take this.
You know what you're gonna do? Oh, I might have a few ideas.
Anybody want to go check on Pinkie Pie? She may have floated off somewhere. Oh, this is weird so far. So Rarity's in charge of some special day. Alright. In charge of organising, decorating, from the looks of it. Fair enough, she's a very good choice for it. Very good choice. I'd still love for it to be Derpy though. I'd love to see what Derpy would do.
I'm so excited for the festival I can hardly stand up straight! Me too. I'm glad Rarity was picked. I know she'll add a touch of elegance to the whole thing.
Probably more than a touch.
This year's Ponyville Days Festival, designed by Rarity, will feature various high-class events such as a silent cider auction and tasting.
Oh, guarantee Rainbow Dash will be attending.
In Town Square. And, of course, a Ponyville fashion show. This year's Ponyville Days Festival, Pony of Ceremonies, creates shimmering couture of her own design.
Ooh.
The theme is small town chic. Wow, Rarity, you really have put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Oh, I think it's going to be magical. You really think so? Are you kidding? I can't wait! Oh, that's such a relief. But of course, I couldn't possibly do it all on my own. The festival is in 3 days!
Pinkie Pie and I can hang lights and decorations in the town square. And I can get Sweet Apple Acres all ready for the cider tasting.
Oh, that's just perfect. And now, Twilight, if you and Fluttershy wouldn't mind helping with the fashion show... Of course. I'd be honored.
Oh.
Focus on the thing I'm worried about most of all. What? Creating a Ponyville Days festival fantastic enough to impress... Trenderhoof!
Who?
Who's Trenderhoof?
What? How can you not know who Trenderhoof is? Trenderhoof is only the most amazing, handsomest travel writer to have ever traveled or written. Before Las Pegasus became an equestria travel destination, he wrote about it. Before the culinary revolution in Trottingham, he discovered it. He knows what's going to be hot even before it's tepid. Sounds like some pony has a little bit of a crush.
Oh, Twilight. Crush doesn't even begin to describe it.
Oh, goddamn, Spike is still here. Yeah, oh, that's... Oh, Spike. I feel sorry for Spike, he's had to probably listen to that.
Thank you ever so much for joining me, Twilight. I don't think I could have met Trenderhoof on my own.
It's no problem, but you shouldn't be nervous about meeting him.
Is that him? Do you see him, Twilight? Is he there?
I'm not sure.
You don't suppose he's decided not to come? Twilight, I don't see him.
Calm down.
The whole festival will be a disaster.
Calm down. Calm down.
Sorry.
Rarity, you have to get a hold of yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't even met him yet. What's wrong?
Shh.
This is a really, really weird.
Well, go up and talk to him.
Yep, force her.
Hi. Hello, Mr. Trenderhoof. I am Rarity, and I have been chosen as Pony of Ceremonies for the Ponyville Days Festival.
Please, call me Trent.
You're breaking her.
And over here will be the climax of the festival, the Ponyville Days Gala. Music, dancing, and of course a locally sourced menu of delicious treats.
Reminds me of the Spring Fling meets Manhattan wedding I wrote about in Gallop and Prance.
Exactly. I can't even describe how much your work has influenced me. And finally, Sweet Apple Acres, Ponyville's core, so to speak, where our quaint little hamlet began.
Oh, breathtaking. I've heard about it, of course, but to see it in verite, to stand on the soil of a working farm, you can really feel the authenticity.
Oh, yes, they really do grow apples here.
Thank you, Rarity. Thank you for bringing me here. This farm is truly something special.
I had planned to transform it into an elegant country inn for the festival, but now I see just how special it is. Au naturel.
Oh, natural.
Oh, this is just gonna be... Oh, god damn it, Rarity.
Who is that?
Oh, no way. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Applejack?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. I love Triangle with these three of all.
Why are you staring at her like that?
I've seen a lot in my travels.
God damn it.
I've never beheld such beauty. Applejack. The pony of my dreams.
Oh my god. I feel sorry for Rarity, but goddamn, the writers have picked these two on purpose.
Hello?
You can't blame Applejack, though, in all fairness. It's not like she's done anything wrong.
Are you ready to go try the samples?
What's the point?
So wait a sec, the only reason you wanted to do this is to impress a man.
Is it something I said?
He doesn't like me.
What?
He doesn't like me.
Rarity, I can't hear what you...
He doesn't like me because he has a crush on Applejack, even though I've had a crush on him ever since the beginning of time, and it's not fair.
Trenderhoof doesn't like you? That's ridiculous!
Why are you complaining, Spike?
Oh, Spike, how could you ever know what it's like to be totally obsessed with a pony, only to find out they're obsessed with some pony else?
Really? I know.
Could Applejack possibly have that I don't?
Why do you care? If he doesn't like you for you, screw him.
You know, I have such respect for the work ethic of Earth ponies.
Gee, thanks. Granny Smith always said, pick an apple a day and keep trouble away.
How many varieties of apples do you think there are?
On the farm or in all of Equestria? Because
I once had an apple so rare, they thought it was extinct. I ate 4 of them.
Is that a fact?
That's my thing. I take the mundane, the simple, the unappreciated, and I make it relatable.
Well, I hope you can relate to Ponyville.
Me too. But enough about me. I want to know about you. What do apples mean to Applejack?
Look,
This is getting creepy.
you're interested in Ponyville and all, but I'm kind of busy with my chores. And if I can't get them done, there won't be a Ponyville Days festival for you to write about.
Well, that will never do.
Rarity, what are you wearing?
What? This whole thing?
Aren't you too busy planning the festival to keep making new outfits for it?
I am. But the thought of hauling apples inspired me, and I just couldn't stop myself.
Really?
I know.
There's one thing I love.
Rarity, you need to learn
Apples.
not to basically...
I'm growing fond of it myself.
This is the...
Maybe you two should try it sometime.
I'm feeling a tad inspired. Without farm life, there'd be such disparity. These thoughts I think with great clarity. Apples high to the sky. She's the one of my eye. That fruit-hauling pony named Applejack.
This is just... Rarity, you need to learn to get over a man who doesn't want you.
Rarity,
What
It's not important.
Is it me, or could this use a splash of color? And maybe a wash?
You are fine the way you are. If he doesn't like you the way you are, it doesn't matter.
Trend obviously has
You
a
only
big
want
farm
someone who loves you for you.
Convince him that I'm just as much of a farm hoof as Applejack. I'll never get him interested in the festival.
the festival. Right.
He's already interested in the
I
festival.
appreciate your help ever so much. I couldn't do a thing without you, Spiky Poo.
Well, that's what friends are for.
Right, so... Come on!
You gotta pull it.
Oh, how does Applejack do it?
Yeah.
Well, it would help if the harness was on right. What are you doing?
I am simply lending a hoof for the chores, which I love doing ever so much.
Well, if you're still interested after the festival, I can teach you all about it. But right now, I need to get the plowing done, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
She makes it look so easy.
I know.
Oh god damn it.
Fantastic.
Oh god, this is the weirdest episode.
I really don't see what the fuss is all about.
Now, Rarity, you be careful. If you don't get the bucking just right, you could sprain a hoof.
I am perfectly familiar with the apple bucking process, thank you.
She's gonna
very
sprain a
much.
hoof.
But while you seem to rely on raw power, I believe a certain amount of style is required. It's really more of a dance, if you ask me.
She's gonna injure herself, you can tell.
Et voila!
Well, your way is definitely long on style.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll all excuse me, I have some more chores to do. Inside!
Rarity, can I ask you something?
Oh, why, Trend, you can ask me anything.
I've been meaning to ask for a while, and frankly, I'm sort of embarrassed.
Oh god.
Rarity, do you think Applejack will be my date for the festival?
Why don't you go ask her yourself?
This episode is actually really happening, isn't it? She's trying to stealthily get away.
Well, that was close.
If you've come to apologize, there's really no need.
What are you talking about?
Let's dispense with the charade, shall we?
Listen, I know you really want Trent to like you.
And he does, despite some ponies' best efforts.
Really? This is what you're doing, Rarity?
Paying so much attention to me. And I don't know any pony who's that interested in farming. Not even me.
Time Trend met a real country pony.
Shouldn't you be working on the festival instead of coming up with new ways to impress Trend?
Oh, I'm sure you'd love that. Well, I have a new vision for the festival. And it's gonna be more country than the whole Apple family put together!
I can't... that... Is that racist?
Isn't it a little late to be changing the theme? Applejack, what's going on?
Wait till you hear.
Too scared to guess.
Firstly, I just want to thank you all for coming, and second, I know y'all will all adore my new festival theme.
Oh, God. This is going to go so badly.
Simple ways.
Oh my God. Rarity, for fuck's sake.
Well, what's so funny?
Rarity, that is the silliest getup I have ever seen.
It is a little funny.
Yeah.
Funny. Rarity, you aren't serious, are you? Well, of course I'm serious. Why wouldn't I be?
Because you would never dress like that. You like fashion and high society and fancy things.
And I can like plowing fields and hauling apples just as much. But you
Bullshit.
How do you know what I like?
Because I know you.
That is true.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
And I suppose it's just a coincidence that Trenderhoof seems so interested in country life too?
I don't know what you were getting at.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to show you.
Be my guest. Now, if you all will excuse me, I have a hootenanny of a festival to put on.
Applejack, go hit her around the head with a shovel. Please.
Now, to be a model in the Simple Ways fashion show, you might think simple means less is more. Well, that just ain't so. If you want to be real simple, more is more. Now, y'all go off and make yourselves look just like that.
If I was Sweetbell Scootaloo or Apple Bloom, I would
Who's our
go
next
burn that.
model for the fashion show?
Apple Jewel?
Who the hey is that?
Let me guess. Oh my God. Oh, that face!
Is this some kind of joke?
Why, Rarity? Whatever would make you think I was joking?
Because you would never wear an ensemble like that. You like plowing fields and hauling apples.
And I can like fashion just as much.
But you don't.
Well, maybe you do not know me as well as you think.
Fine. I've got a whole festival to plan. So if you're going to start modeling, just get on with it.
Life is a festival, and you should celebrate it by looking just like me, because I'm a trend-setting fashionista.
This is seriously happening.
You're a trend-setting fashionista? Why, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever... I mean, good for you. I, on the other hoof, couldn't care less how I look, long as I get the chores done.
This is becoming incredibly offensive.
So,
Yes, indeedy doodle.
not me. My mane needs to be perfectly coiffed at all times.
Well, my mane is full of dust and split ends.
My hooves are so polished you can see your reflection in them.
My hooves are cracked and dry from working in the fields.
I'm so fashion forward.
Oh my God, this episode is just so stupid.
Smell like rosebuds.
I love being covered in mud. Goodness, your couture. Oh, it's bad.
Rarity, I know.
Oh, Applejack. I'm sorry I said all those things.
I'm sorry for the way you are
Knows me
acting.
better than I know myself. I don't know what I was thinking wearing this ridiculous outfit.
I kind of know how you feel.
Oh, but you were just trying to help me see how silly I was being.
Yeah.
And you were right. Besides, that gown looks just gorgeous on you. I wish I hadn't ruined it.
Thanks. It's nice, ain't it?
It's magnificent. Wherever did you get it?
Oh, it's, one of yours.
Only 3 gallons of boiling water and
I'm moving to Ponyville. Being the most interesting pony in Equestria is exhausting. I want to leave my exotic, exciting life behind and live on a farm.
What? Well, that's real nice, but I sure hope you weren't thinking of Sweet Apple Acres.
Oh.
Look, you're a fine pony, but, well,
I think what Applejack is trying to say is that there's something unappealing about a pony who changed themselves so much just to impress some pony else. If some pony doesn't like you for who you are, it's their loss.
Thank you.
Well, this is awkward.
Not at all. In fact, I think I know just how you feel.
What do you think, Rarity? Is it too late to go back to small town chic?
Not if I can help it. Organizing the Ponyville Day celebration was one of the hardest things I have ever done.
Yeah. Because you changed your mind halfway bloody through.
Lesson. Real friends will like you for who you are. And changing yourself to impress them is no way to make new ones.
That was the weirdest triangle love triangle I've ever fucking seen.
As I am. It's practically a crime.
I'm so glad this one is over because I couldn't take much more of that.
Coming up next, we've got besties, buddies, brochachos, brochachas, hussies, peeps, pals, homies, homegirls, homeboys, sweeties, wheezies, and dogs. In other words, we've got friends, and you can have them too. The Hub Network's Friendship Marathon continues next with a little pitch, only on the Hub Network.
I'm sorry, but that's the first time I've ever heard of a friendship marathon and it fits so well. Oh, that was unexpected. So yeah, what can I say about this episode, apart from I think some people might find some parts of that offensive. And I can't help it, but Rarity was acting so freaking stupid in this one. She was basically angry at Applejack when it wasn't Applejack's fault, and trying to impress someone if they don't like you, it's tough. It's their loss if they don't like you. Don't force yourself to change for other people. Seriously. You deserve someone who likes you for you. God. Hopefully, well... I can't even get any words out now. I'm gonna have to end it here. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye!